want her to get away with that because everybody knows. There's thousands and thousands of people who know. I truly tried to help her. I still have our text messages. Okay? I don't know what happened or that's not my concern with why she's the way she is, but there's countless amounts of videos. Hey, Tammy's here. There's countless amounts of videos of this woman coming at everybody, and she keeps saying, that's her saying it. Oh, I'm just rebuttaling. No, you're not. I truly have gone weeks without responding to Lady B. If you pay attention, we've been going through a little something, so I ain't really been live like I normally would. I don't even be live and this lady be talking about me, Tammy took a whole month off the app. She telling people she ran her off the app. It's just simply a lie. She lied about everything, and she spent the last year trying to prove I'm not who I am. Okay? Outside the app, I'm a business owner. She's very angry about that. For whatever her reasons are, have nothing to do with me. She has spent the last year trying to prove I don't own my business and I don't have a company and I this and I that and this, and for whatever her reasons are hers, but really, she's the one who is struggling in life. So if you're going to put out there that I'm doing so bad and I'm this and I'm that, why are you projecting that on me when it's really you?
Tammy, Peay, you can come up. Somebody's asking you to come up. You don't care, Adrian, if she joins the panel? Adrian?
You know, one thing about Tammy, if Tammy want to come up, she will. Now, you know, she did come in the room, and this been a long road. She been going in on Tammy even longer than me. When she and I became cool, I had to tell her, hey, look, I gave her a platform. She wanted to show that her and Tammy were friends. Okay, fine. You came on my platform. 7,000 people showed up that day. She has the gall to say it was because of her. Well, Twanna, if I could pull 7,000 people for you, I'm going to show be done pull them for myself. And I think just as black women, we didn't want to see you go through that. And we shouldn't have even cared because you was over there dogging me. But I still cared. I did. I was like, because I could see, I'm like, no, this.
No, let me tell you, Tommy. There's a rule that we cannot address. We can't say your name in her live stream. So
I understand, and I respect that. But Chewbacca was your choice. You chose Chewbacca. No, don't be sorry. No. But this is big. This is a very messy app.
And I'm not lying when I say we've never met. Have we ever met, Tommy?
Never. And today is my first day having a conversation with you. So I'm wondering why is Twanna negative towards me on this very messy. The app is messy. We all know what goes on here. Nobody.
No, it's a messy app. It is.
And why get in that? You don't seem like a messy woman. You just don't. We all got our little hair. You know, like a little tea.
It's like, I feel like everybody wants me to like be on the messy side, but when I came here, I was just doing makeup, like, because that's what I do on YouTube. I like don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting a feel for over here, and so I didn't know. I feel like I have to pick sides. If I'm friends with this person, then people are gonna have problems. If I'm friends with that person, I'm gonna have a problem. So if I like you, Tommy, but then I also like Lady B, then people are gonna think I'm shady. Or they're going to think I'm crooked or something like that. So I can't watch you and Lady B. You know what I'm saying?
You got to think about Twanna. You're here to broaden your your platform. You are not, you know, and I can't tell you how to be. We both of the same age, you know, but you're here to broaden your platform.
Yeah, and Tammy, may I interject really quickly? Twanna, I just checked. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. I heard some things that were said, and we don't know each other. And, when I say we don't know each other, we've never had any interaction. I have recruiters who work for my agency. I have recruiters who work for my agency. If there's a follow-up, then I will speak with the person. But this misinformation and miseducation that's being sent to people that I was somehow after you to be in my agency is misinformation, and it's not true. As one of my recruiters reached out to me, I am an agency owner. I speak to hundreds of people on this app. Please don't feel special like it was something coming after you because of your interaction with this person. I'm not a person, like I said, the last time I warned people, nobody listened. I'm a person that believes what a person don't hear, I'm happy to watch them feel. So I have nothing to say about your friend. That's your friend, and I'm happy. But we do not know each other. We have never had an interaction. For you to say anything negative about me, no, we have not.
Yes, we have. It was at
what
night.
Interaction have we had?
Agency. You looked at my pictures and you were like, "Oh, we look sort of similar." And you were, well, when I walked in your room, you were talking about like somebody that I don't know, obviously, because I had just came on the app or whatever. And you asked me if I was a host, and I said no. I'm thinking about it, and you said that you had an agency, and then you looked at my pictures and you said, "Oh, you're pretty if that's really you." And I said, "Yeah, you can look me up anywhere. My name is the same all over the place." And
but I'm not trying to be funny. This is like being honest. Let's just be honest and let's just cut the chase. I'm an agency owner. I speak to hundreds of people on this app about recruitment. It was in no way, was it any attack or any clandestine scheme to try to do anything to anybody, but to bring people to the app to do what people do, which is make money. Now, you don't have to down me to make money. You don't have to drag Tommy to make money. All of these things, and then like when I heard some of the stuff you said this morning, and then to see you praising God today was a little interesting to me, because I've never ever done anything to you. We've never had a negative conversation. We've never had a negative interaction. I just think that as grown women, if I've never had a negative interaction with somebody, I'm mature enough to say, well, that's your problem with this person. I don't have to make decisions. I don't have to choose sides. And I really don't have to say nasty things about people that I don't know anything about. Because we don't know each other to have anything to say about each other.
I don't know you. You know, we met that one time. And now that you're saying you meet hundreds of people a day, you probably don't even remember me.
No, I'm being honestly, I really don't. I don't know how you and I can how we got to a point where some of the things that you're okaying and you're saying as a woman of God, and this person, I'm not trying to be funny, we all can see that I don't have anything against you. I don't know you. But I don't know you. We don't know each other to have any negative interactions at all. We don't. We really don't know each other to have any interactions negatively at all. Not one bit of this should be negative between you and I, based on coat riding or somebody else telling you or you believe in something, because I once believed this person and really felt like people were picking on her until I started to see inconsistencies in the story and I walked off.
So, Young Candy, if you know what was said, then you tell me what was said. And you're right, it is Big O. That's what I'm saying.
Big O doesn't absolve me from being a stand-up woman. I'm going to always be a stand-up woman, regardless of what application I'm on and whoever I sit with. I'm going to always be a stand-up person, and I'm not going to dog somebody because of somebody else. And if I see that there's some problems, I just try to move myself away from it, especially if I see that it's going to be damaging to somebody else's well-being or somebody else's money. And this is what I tried to explain when Tommy and I had a conversation, and I said, well, I'm gonna let sis see. It wasn't 2 weeks before the lady was on her. This is not something that I'm making up. I'm gonna let you learn your lesson. This is your life and your lessons to learn. I don't care about that. But all I'm saying is you do not know me, and I do not know you. I am not sitting on my platform saying degrading things about you, berating you, or in any way trying to slander your name or damage your brand. I am not doing that. No, what you called me was a devil and said you're glad you didn't come to my agency, and a lot of things that you said on that platform, and you shouldn't have said that about me because that is malicious and it's slander. It's slander.
I wasn't pertaining to you. When I called that person a devil, and I went to Star's agency and said it didn't have anything to do with you. You weren't the devil.
The way it was said on the platform, I'm a person, I have zero problems with comprehension, and I understand the English language very well. And what you said is that you were happy you didn't go to my agency and that I was a devil. And you said it openly as if you knew me. And all I'm explaining to you is the same God you serve on Sunday morning. We need you to serve that God throughout the week and not drag other black women based on information that you don't know. You haven't been here long enough to have formed opinions about me, about Tommy, about Doll Baby, or any of the victims of this woman. True.
I thought we were going to listen to what happened the beginning of the situation with
No, because Twanna wasn't here. And don't girl.
Yeah, but you ain't say nothing about the beginning. You didn't sit up there and show them the video where you switched up on that woman.
But I'm not here to argue with you.
But you showing the video that happened on Tuesday instead of what happened months ago. And then you didn't even have a
I'm not here to talk to a nobody, or I can leave. I'm going to talk to Twanna. My only question to Twanna is, I do have a video of you saying something about there being a bully campaign. I just want to know, when it starts off where you're kind of saying it first, I'm not the type to make no campaign. I have a very good Vigo career on here. I don't have a reason to do anything like that. So when I heard you say that, I was so surprised. I said, well, she been talking about me. I got that on video too. Right?
Well, the campaign
she's been talking about me. I said, so how can we then turn, and that's what Lady B's trying to do. She's trying to turn it into like she's being bullied when she started it.
A lot of people said yesterday that she's bullying as well. So the campaign is like, if you're bullying, then I'm against it. And I'm going to do it 2 days a week.
Would you consider...
It doesn't make a difference.
Okay. It doesn't. It won't make me a bit of difference. My Bigo career will still grow. It will still be amazing.
But it's not, I didn't say bullying campaign against Tommy K. This is a bullying campaign against bullying. And we're reading off the bullying campaign that Bigo Live has. And I read it last night. First time, we went over it. Mm-hmm. And Lady B was addressing a whole bunch of stuff or whatever, and she claims that you did this and you did that. Mm-hmm. All I did was read it off, but I'm going to be doing it twice a week, and it's a panel for people who have been bullied, mm-hmm. or if the children have been bullied, or whatever.
Because would you say that I should come on there because the things you said about me was bullying?
I feel bullying, Twanna. Yes, it was. That is bullying. I was going to ask you, do you consider that bullying? Because I do. But you can't bully the bully. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't bully me. I want it on your record. Tommy said she can't be bullied. I want it to be on record.
Say you don't know me. So you don't know me to call me fake. I am not fake. I am very real. And I'm very sitting here talking to these ladies.
And that's how we doing, because ain't nothing like an understanding. And so, Twanna,
but after
you start calling,
this is why
when you start calling people names and things like that.
So messy.
But isn't that why you here, Miss Twanna? Isn't that why you here? But isn't that why you're here? You get thousands of hits on YouTube. Isn't that why you're here? What made you come to Bigo? You get thousands. You're viral on YouTube.
I don't like doing live streams. Okay, when you start again, I don't like doing live streams on YouTube. I like uploading on YouTube. So I was looking for an app to go live on, making new audience. I love teach and I love audience participation. And YouTube really like upload your videos and then, let them ride.
Okay. So let me just say this.
It's the same. Kiwan, my YouTube channel is the same name. I'm the same name everywhere. Twanna Yvette. Look, no. Who the boss?
Well, I'm gonna just leave you with. Can I say one thing? Y'all got Tammy.
Yeah. I did say you should be with the bosses. The bosses are up here.
Oh, they made the channel. You came over here.
Talking bad about
over there, everybody be live, saying that you recorded. You came. You said, "Yeah, I got it now. I got it where I want it." Yeah, you did all that. So why you came? This is why you came to this channel.
Where do I want them?
You can't get up. You can't get me anywhere.
Where do I want them?
Nowhere.
That's what he was saying. Went over there.
Where do I want them? I got them. Where do I want them?
Record them for your document. You was documenting. Y'all look.
We know she said that. We know she said that. But now Twanna has it on record, us telling her that there is proof. We even played the proof for her. And so there you have it. I mean, she can't. You're not gonna edit that video clip out, are you?
Tommy, I heard.
Are you gonna edit it?
Tommy,
did you know? Twanna, did you know that Lady B put her own Social Security in a lottery and tried to blame the Tomcat? Do you know that?
Video footage of that as well.
She did it and tried to blame the Tomcat or the church, whatever. The lady really needs help. This started from good money. Tommy, you remember?
Well, that was actually the ending of me and Lady B's friendship with Good Money. That was the final straw.
Yeah, that one. What it was some damn boxes. We gonna that's where it started.
Oh well, yeah, she was real just because she said that should have been her. She said that should have been her. Period.
Yeah, we don't play dumb over here. We know the truth. It was for them boxes that come to you. It was definitely the boxes, not good boxes.
Well, I just played that for Twanna.
Tommy, can I ask you a question? There's a thing in the comments that is saying the reason you and Lady B fell out because Zeus gifted you. Is that the real reason you guys aren't friends?
That's where it started. I still, and everybody in this room and thousands of more people can tell you what happened on that day. There was thousands of people in my room. God just came in there.
You guys falling out didn't have anything to do with your history, like church and all that kind of stuff?
No. Well, that ties into it too.
Tommy wasn't church at that time. Tommy was Powerhouse at that time when they fell out.
Please let me explain that part of it. She has this obsession with Pastor Peay. Okay, you can go into the old videos and hear how she speaks about him. And in her mind, she feels Pastor Peay picked me. She felt she knew him. And this is in her mind because she don't know all who that man knows. Okay. Out the clear blue, she feels I fall out the sky, which I didn't. Me and Pastor Peay knew each other, and then we had a little spat. We were on the outs, and then we made up, and it's been great ever since. Okay. She didn't know that, and she was expecting to be, I don't know why either, because he never promised her anything. He never told her, you up next. He never said that to her. In her mind, she felt that she had this relationship with him where he should pick her next, if you will. But Peay always will tell you, she paid him to come sit on her live with him. She asked him, she tried to pay him $200 to come sit on her panel for her birthday, okay? He did not accept the money. He gave it back to her and told her, I will still come. See, they try to paint this picture of him when he really is not like that, and she knows that. Okay? He gave her money back. She tried to pay to sit with him. He still didn't mistreat her. He still took care of her, gave her her money back, and was still nice to her. That's where the church comes in at, because they are very supportive and loving family. Who wouldn't want to? Yes,
Tommy, baby, can I ask you a question? Can I play this audio tape for Miss Twanna, yes, who said she didn't say anything? Can we play this tape for you, Miss Twanna?
Charlie live. I don't know if he did it, but...
Are you willing to listen to it, or...?
No, he came live.
But it's up to Adrian. I'm fine. If Adrian's fine, I'm fine.
You do it, he'll go live in about a couple hours.
Let me get my speaker.
Tender, can you mute yourself, please, Tender?
Hey, Scorpio.
Tommy, keep talking. Let me set this up. Give me a second, y'all.
Okay. So that's where that came from, Twanna, with the involvement of the church and all of that. They really weren't against her. And there's even video footage of Pastor Peay even trying to mediate and step in before it got ugly. He tried to step in, and he was honest. You know, he's a very honest guy. He was honest, and he told her, he asked her, he said, Lady B, if the shoe was on the other foot, would we be having this same problem if it was you and not Tommy K? Because they know I'm humble. I wouldn't dare. I would sit and I understand it's in God's time and not my own. It's never in my own time. God made that the right time for this blessing. She's not in control of what's meant for me. What's meant for me is meant for me. And what God has for Lady B, he has for her. But she's so stuck, she can't get to it. We got to be where we need to be in order to get our blessing from God. And I was where I needed to be. In my mind, in my heart, in my soul, my spirit, the way I moved, everything. It was mine.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
And this is something that Lady B said, and I just want to, it's going to sound stupid, but she said it like so many times. I just want to know. It has to do with witchcraft. Like, okay. Have you ever, like, done anything like that against her?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And in fact, I'm just not a tape recorder. I don't repeat myself over and over. I'm the one who recognized her as a witch months ago. She just started saying it because she has these new people. And I did recognize her as a witch, and I am not the only one. It's just too evil. You can feel it. Her spirit is something.
No, I'm not in the comments. I'm not lying. Like I'm asking.
No, she's not. She's been saying it on live. But guess who did? But guess who did go to see a card reader? Lady B. She had her do a reading on me and on Irish Girl. Her family members know about that. It's on YouTube.
One moment. Listening.
Who's stupid, Boss Barbie? You can't come in here and insult people. That's not fair.
I just want to say this. At some point, we have to allow people to take.
I'm scared to meet people on here because I'm just like, I'm going to get involved with wrong people, and it's going to like...
We were going to start it where what you said, and then the way you misrepresented it when you sat here today. There's nothing wrong with saying things about people, but when you're confronted with what you said, it's just dishonest. It's just dishonest.
The wrong people. I don't.
Okay, but you didn't say it in that context. You said it as a dig toward me, and you don't know me. This is the thing. Rolling your eyes doesn't make it not true.
Oh
what I'm saying. All of this that you're doing doesn't make what you said disappear. You shouldn't have said anything about me or Tommy because you don't know either one of us. You don't know us. You're late to the party with a big opinion. And
I just roll my eyes about what you got my eyes. If you're gonna play your age,
we've never done anything. We've never done anything to you, Twanna. Never.
We don't know each other. Today is the first day, but I mean, I don't have time to down. I don't want to sit. If I roll my eyes, I roll my eyes. If I roll my feet, I stomp my feet.
Well, when you roll your eyes, it does send a message that what that person is saying. Absolutely, they're yours, Twanna. We're adults. We understand that.
I mean, just get off with it. Because other people are because they have stuff to say.
I'm scared to meet people on here because I'm just like, I'm going to get involved with more people and so like, whatever.
Mr. Adrian, I asked if I could play the audio tape. I came up here just for clarity, not to dog this woman because I don't know this woman, but just for the sake of clarity. And understanding that I would never slander your business or go on YouTube to slander your business or say disparaging things about your business. And she had no right to do that to me either.
Okay.
Based on a baseless opinion, because if you don't know me, we've never done business. We've never did anything. Could you mute her so we can play the video? Because she said she never said anything about me or anything about anything. She's sitting here all Holy Ghost out from church, and she don't talk about people. You sat in that box like you need to be done because you lying. Instead of saying, Miss Tammy, I shouldn't have said that about you, and I was misled. Okay, could you mute us so we can play the audio of the person who didn't say anything?
No, he's not going to mute me. You don't get it. You don't even get to play it now. You know why? Because you keep making things at me. So don't make it big.
How do you feel about not going into an agency?
I haven't said anything about you going to church or your faith.
So
are you a devil?
I have enough faith not to know. I have enough faith.
Let's stay on topic. Let her play the video. We want to hear.
She feels exposed.
Let's stay on topic. It's not about going to church.
I feel exposed. I have clothes on. I don't feel exposed.
Learning the big old skills.
Stop trying to overtalk it. We like to hear it.
Are you going to be able to allow Tammy to play the video?
Why does it make any difference if you don't know?
Saving grace.
The question is, why would you say it and you don't know me? Opinions are cool, but opinions should be based on some experience or something with that person to help you to draw that conclusion, not just fleeting things that you're saying because you're sitting trying to promote yourself with this person. And I don't know what your goal is, nor why you said the things that you said about me, but she sat there and said, and I preached on Sunday, but she talked about me to 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning like it didn't matter. You don't know me to speak about me. That's all I was saying to you, young lady, is you do not know me to say those things about me. That's all I'm saying. Okay?
Be about it. You're going to take big at what I believe and what I don't believe. And
But are your beliefs factual?
If I don't know,
she wants to overtalk the video.
Play the video loud.
Yeah, she's got something to hide.
Play the video loud, Tammy.
I don't have anything to hide, but I can say what I want to say.
Obviously, you don't want the video played, and I'd like to hear because this identifies who you truly are.
Go to her platform and hear it then, because she had plenty of opportunities to play it instead of talking about me and saying little snide remarks.
Twanna,
she didn't talk over the You said something about her though, and that's what we're trying to hear. If you didn't have anything to hide and you didn't say it, you wouldn't say it. You wouldn't be battling
at this point.
You're a liar.
Listen, I can say what I want to say. If she can say what she wants to say,
hold on.
so I can say what I want to say.
There comes accountability and slander. Slander is
illegal. I want to know why you calling it bullying.
Okay, listen up. This is what we're going to do.
Mr. Adrian, you're allowing her to disrespect all of us.
I've heard everybody.
Okay, everybody, look. Everybody in the room, shut the fuck. Come on up. Give it a second.
Right,
take you a break. Hold on. I'm not kicking you out of the room, but I'm saying this right now. It's too many people fucking talking. Tommy K's fucking gone now.
And I'm fixing to be gone. Because the people in the comments are not going to talk to me like that. You don't tell me to STF you.